Hello everyone, I'm NorseScorpio and welcome back to Gods Will Be Watching. This is chapter 3. This is, I think, sort of everyone that I saw that kind of shows up at the beginning. There's the dog. There's the cute little Rottweiler.
Welcome back, Sergeant Burden. Allow me to say on E. Cook's behalf, we're glad you came back in one piece. But it's time to get back to work. Your failure in infiltrating Xenolifers' ranks and sabotaging their goals has changed the rules of the game. This has left us vulnerable. Xenolifer can now potentially commit a biological attack using the Medusa virus at any time.
But sir...
Don't even start. Listening to your excuses is what put us in this situation to begin with. We have to be ready to fight any biological threat. That's your main and only objective now, Sergeant. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
On to your next mission. You'll have to spend several months on the surface of Sinaikos. If you read the mission briefing, you'll know that Sinaikos is the home world of the Medusa virus. You'll be leading an Everdusk science team whilst occupying the planet. Your mission won't be complete until you find a cure.
Sounds more like a punishment to me.
Do you have a problem with that assignment, Corporal Maslow?
2 soldiers to look after 3 scientists and a robot? Please.
That's enough, Jack. Sorry, sir. Proceed.
I see.
Oops.
Sarah Gaynor, specialist in psychiatrics and brain genetics. After all we've heard, it's a pleasure to meet the legend at last, Sergeant. Or Paul Zinez, expert in bacteriology, bionics and former chief of the counterviral department of the Constellar Federation.
Nice to meet you, gentlemen. Our job at Sinaikos is just as important as fighting terrorists. Don't undermine this mission by taking it as a punishment.
They won't, Doctor. Donald Gaynor, specialist in robotics and electromechanics.
I'll be in charge of the maintenance of our ship and equipment. Also, as I told the commander earlier, I'm bringing with us the experimental robot model I've named Brandon.
Experimental in what way?
Well,
it's a discarded project of the Constellar Federation. Essentially, Brandon is an empathetic droid. He was designed to analyze.
To consume.
To analyze human emotions and status to try and please its owner and guests. The project was deemed a failure, though, since after a couple of years, the empathetic module became overwritten with its owner's personality. And the droid suffered an existential crisis with, undesired consequences. How useful. The model has been customized by me personally. By formatting its brain once a year, I promise you Brandon is totally safe. Also, it's not for pleasure. When requested, he'll give us various readings on our performance, moods, and morale throughout a mission, and can help us notably improve our productivity.
Quite freaky in my opinion.
I'm sad to hear that, but I'll do my best, sir.
Come on, Sarge. Don't be mean to him. You may end up liking him.
Gentlemen, you'll have time to talk about personal details on the ship to Sinaikos. Dismissed.
Wait a second. What about the dog?
What about the dog? Fucking doctor. It's not wise to have a dog inside a lab. My ass. The damn dog has served the Everdusk better than most of the soldiers on this ship.
Knock it off, Jack. Doctors and Ace only wants the best for the mission. He'll end up liking Marvin. Everybody does. Good boy.
Launch again? Oh. I thought I'd miss my arm when that psycho cut it off. But now I understand why there are people who sacrifice a limb just to get one of this awesome bionics. I'm not very popular with the ladies, though. Or, it's not. But for a soldier, I couldn't dream of a better implant. You should totally give it a try.
No thanks. I like to be popular among girls.
You? Ha! Don't make me laugh. I've never even seen you looking at a single woman.
So, you keep track of who I'm looking at.
Oh, fuck off.
Good boy.
Can I ask you something, Burden?
I'm always afraid of what follows when you ask that, but shoot.
Did you really expect to dismantle?
Did you expect to dismantle Xenolifer Pt.4?
Man, I don't know. Liam's a good guy, though. Maybe I don't agree with his methods, but I respect his cause. In any case, it was worth trying. E-cuck orders or not, it would have been a waste of a bullet to shoot such a brave man. I thought we joined E-cuck so we wouldn't have to solve all our problems by killing people.
I thought you joined the Everdusk because the Constellar Federation put a price on your head.
Yeah, that too.
And then she said, I thought it was a mercurial snake.
Man, you are sick.
Welcome back, gentlemen.
How's the research going, Doc?
Excellent. Sarah and I detected what causes paralysis within the Medusa virus. It attacks the muscles with a parasitarian live net.
That's not you, is it? That's this thing, right? What the fuck is this thing?
But also freezes the user, inducing a chemical coma. It then keeps the viral functions running to create a perfect environment for spores to start growing in the victim's body. Sarah and I reduced the amount of possible compounds to 5, so we are pretty close to finding a cure. We'll probably be able to leave Senikos in a couple of months.
A couple of months? Oh, man.
Cheer up, Jack. The estimated completion of this project was set 1.5 years.
What? I have to start reading the mission briefings. What the fuck is going on with my mouth? I have to start reading the mission briefings. I would have deserted if I knew that. Oh, balls.
Hello, everybody. Abraham, man, how are you? Or should I call you Sergeant Burden?
Liam.
Don't worry, man. You had a job to do, no hard feelings. I'm glad you made it out of the Holistic Empire prison after all. You and your team will come in handy right now for Xenolifer. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe I heard you say you're researching a cure for the Medusa virus.
Cut the crap, Liam. What do you want?
How rude, Jack. After all we've been through, I hoped you'd be glad to see me. To answer your question, though, I want you to give us the cure, and I want it now.
Excuse me, Mr. Lim, but we are far from discovering one at this point. There's still lots of work to do.
Oh, that's especially too bad, since I am in a little bit of a rush right now. Fine, I'll tell you what. Discover a cure by tomorrow and you won't die.
That's impossible.
Don't underestimate yourself, lady.
The threat of death can be a wonderful motivator. What's that they say? Necessity is the mother of invention, no? Shaman can provide that motivation. Shaman?
Indeed. C4 has been motivating humanity for centuries.
Jack, calm down. Liam, listen to me. You're a reasonable man. I'm sure we can find a peaceful resolution here.
Oh, no. You won't talk your way out of this, Sergeant. I know you, Burden. You can survive just like everything else. After all, you're a legend, aren't you? Time to prove it.
Liam!
Oh, fuck. Fuck! Fucking Xenolifer, fuck!
Oh my God, we are going to die, aren't we?
This can't be happening.
Everybody calm down. Liam is not an assassin. He wouldn't kill us for mere revenge.
Tell me you're not defending that son of a bitch.
Don't lose your cool, Jack. If he wanted us dead, we'd be dead. We better start working fast and smart. Doctor, how much time do we have?
Based on our research so far, we'll be dead in about 27.5 hours.
That's plenty of time. Brandon, how much debris do we have blocking the exit?
1,520 kilograms exactly, sir.
Okay, that's a lot of work, but if we cooperate, we can... Fuck! If we cooperate, we can have a huge orgy before the time limit runs out. Everybody get naked.
Now, this is more of a gangbang based on 4 men, a dog, and a... Actually, okay, let's leave the dog out of this. 4 men, a robot, and a woman, but nonetheless. You forget the fact that we are all infected. Even if we get out, we'll be dead. Oh shit, yeah, because this thing broke open. Fuck. I didn't notice this.
Understood. Your mission then is to find a cure in less than 48 hours.
That's impossible.
Doctor?
Well, there are lines that can be crossed in order to speed up the investigation.
Cross them.
What do you mean, Doctor?
Human experimentation.
Are you insane? Are we just going to blindly shoot random compounds into ourselves?
Well, we can choose between a certain death or a possible death. I don't know about you, but I'll take my chances.
Sounds like a plan. Okay, listen everybody, start digging and follow the doctor's instructions. We have to avoid overworking ourselves. In this situation, being well rested is just as important as working.
I think Sarah and I can produce some synthetic accelerants through the use of the chemical computer. Adrenaline will speed up work and sedatives can help you rest better.
There are some drawbacks, Doctor. Adrenaline will make you feel pretty tired after a while due to overworking. And sedatives will leave a person knocked out for a good bit of time, but it's a good way to recover faster.
Right. In any case, we should work mainly on developing an antidote.
What steps should we follow, Doctor?
Step 1, produce antidote. Step 2, inject into someone. Step 3, pray. Finally, step 4, if the subject endures the shot, we analyze their blood and see what went right and what went wrong. Then repeat.
I'm a little lost.
Don't worry, focus on leading the team. If you want to know more about any aspect of the research, just ask me.
Okay.
Since time is crucial, we should work in spans of 30 minutes. Use the clock on the right top corner of the computer to begin work sessions. After every 30 minutes of work, we can reassess the situation.
Okay, Everdusk team, let's...
Wait a second.
What?
The power supply seems to have been damaged. We can't let the battery drop below 0 or we're screwed.
And how the hell do we avoid that? Sir, if I volunteer myself to connect the broken power supply.
Donald, is it safe?
Well, Brandon is tough as hell. It might actually work. And I can do maintenance on him so he doesn't get toasted. Or you can sacrifice me and leave me as a permanent connection so power won't be a problem anymore.
No way! I need you digging as much as everyone else.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Everdusk team. Oh. Yes, Doctor. Sorry, just wanted to remind you that what we found in research prior, if any of us experience paralysis, we can find it with a temporary jolt of electricity. That's why the unit... What the fuck? That's why the defibrillator unit is here.
I can do the preparations. We can have up to 3 charges on standby for use. And in the meantime, you get to skip digging, don't you? Those are the benefits of having a wider set of skills other than just shooting things.
Hey, that's enough. Okay, everyone knows what they have to do. Everdusk team,
Burden.
what?
Just kidding, go ahead.
I give up. Everybody do your best. Our lives are riding on this.
I hate lives riding on this. Dig. Charge. Use computer. Research antidote. Lethal risk level! I have no idea what's happening here. Research nature, lethal. Risk of death, 100%. Compound setting, alpha, beta, delta, lambda. Inventory? 3 adrenaline doses, 3 sedative doses. Okay. How many people can be digging at once?
When everybody has a task, use the clock on the right top of the corner of the screen to start a work session.
Holy shit, let's party! Work for 30 minutes.
Research complete.
Who do I want? Brandon. Connect power lines. Marvin, rest. Sergeant Burden, rest. Inject. That's a bad one. All right, Sergeant Burden, you get the lethal shot.
I don't feel anything.
What? How? You should be falling asleep any second now.
Nope, nothing. Sorry, but I don't feel anything. You must have done something wrong.
That's completely impossible. I'm positive that it would have knocked you out a rhino.
Well, the fact of the matter is I don't feel anything.
If that's what you're saying is true, Sergeant, I can't see how you're human. I'm going to have to disagree with you there, Sarah. You bring up an interesting point, but right now we need to focus on researching a cure. We can deal with me being a medical anomaly when we get back to base. Just don't waste any more antidotes on me. Well, that would have been nice to know. Use computer. Research another antidote. Let's go with risky. And let's go alpha, delta, lambda, omega. Fine, you can go back to digging. Adrenaline! Holy shit, let's party! And you need to create some more adrenaline. You can dig too. You rest. Work for 30 minutes. Got 3 hours now. Brandon, rest. Jack, defibrillate. Donald, I need you to charge the defibrillator. Brandon, I need you back on digging. You're fine. Marvin, back to digging. Jack, you can get... Oh, the antidote's taking longer. Work for 30 minutes. Why'd the other one go so fast? Feel pretty rested. Oh, good. Back to digging! Sergeant Burden, rest. Work for 30 minutes. Research complete. Good. Oh, is it because they were doing two things, maybe? That might be why. Marvin, rest. Brandon, request information. Debris. 918 kilograms left. We've done so much. Holy crap. I'm impressed. Brandon, I need you to go and charge the power lines again. Dawn, repair Brandon. Can't, Brandon seems quite busy right now. Okay, keep up what you're doing and I'll have him wait and then you can work on him. How about that? Sound good? Sound good. Alright. Woof. Rest. Repair. Use computer, make another adrenaline, I guess. Dig. Jack. Rest. Sergeant Burden. Okay. Work for 30 minutes, people. We can do this. Let's just work for another 30 minutes. Research complete. Okay, Jack. Inject yourself with this risky antidote. That's not the right arm. Whoa. Diagnose.
Looks like he's doing fine. Should wake in about 120 minutes.
2 hours. Alright, Dawn. Dig. Brandon. What's our information looking like? Dig power. 70 kilograms, 14 kilograms, 43 kilograms, 11 kilograms, 23. More info. More info. 764. 100%, 71%, Sarah 85%, 86%, 92, 99. Okay. Let's have you nope. Connect power lines for a bit. Sergeant Burden, I need you to rest. Marvin, you can keep going for a bit. Sarah, no. You should work on another antidote. Risky. Beta. Delta. Beta. Delta. I don't know why. I don't know how any of this shit works. 30 minutes. Alright, you get research complete. Can I make you dig? Rest. Dig. Dig. Diagnose.
Looks like he's doing fine. Should wake up in about 90 minutes.
Marvin, take a break. This is interesting. Uh-oh, what's going on?
Chances of death 22%.
Adrenaline shot. Whoa, what happened? Am I alive? You should update your resume and put specialist on fucked up situations. Analyze blood. My exposure to the antidote was interrupted. I believe my blood isn't valid for testing. Oh. Alright, Dig. I didn't want him to die, damn it. I don't get how this works. Yeah, you can go back to digging. I think he needs a break. Use computer. Research antidote. Let me help you with the research. Okay, now you can stop working. How about that? Rest for a bit, Doctor. Rest for a bit. It'll be fine. Brandon, go charge to the power lines. Donald's been working for a while. You can rest. How are our people doing? Body mass? I don't know why that's important information. 264 kilograms of debris left. Brandon's at 80%. Donald is at 47%. Ooh, that's not good. Sarah, 85%. Everyone else is alright except Burden and him. So, Dawn, let's give you a sedative. And Sergeant Burden, rest as well. Whoa, that felt nice. Dig. I think we're good to work for another 20 minutes. 30 minutes. I really don't know how this is going, though. Research complete. Okay, Dawn, you're going to be injected. So what? Let's make us. You produce a sedative. You produce another adrenaline. How's that sound? Sound good? Sounds good. Keep working, people. I think he should be good to go back to work after this. Dig. And Marvin can take a break. Marvin and Jack can take a break. Let's look at how everyone's doing again. Request information. 70%, 76%, 85, 76, 75, 60. That's not bad. He's fidgeting again. Oh, we cleared the exit.
Finally, we cleared the exit. We just need to find the cure and we're good to go.
Okay, I need you to connect to the power lines for a bit. So I don't really need to be working on the sedative and the adrenaline then, do I?
Chances of death, 13%.
Ooh, I don't know about this. Analyze blood.
Reading substance structure. Reducer antidote effectiveness. First compound present is incorrect. Second compound seems to work but is misplaced. Third compound is incorrect.
Okay. So B is wrong entirely. So we will research antidote. Let's go with risky again. Let's try alpha, lambda, delta, omega. And you will make another one. Oh no, we'll just work together. That's right. Brandon, you should rest and you should repair him. Nope. Nope. Can I not? Can't interact with Brandon anymore. Yeah, well, there's nothing left for you guys to do. Dig. Debris already been cleared. So, yeah. I guess we're just waiting for this antidote to be done now. Aldo. It's like Alpo. Ha ha ha. Shut up. Of course you feel rested. Alright, I think... Dawn, you can rest. Brandon, I want to check on the others. 100%, 85, 61, 75, 100, 98, 55. Connect to the power line. Sergeant Burden, you need to rest. Sarah, you need to stop working and rest. Rest. Are you resting? Are you resting? Good. One more. Am I just gonna have to keep listening to these freaking people go, yeah, I feel pretty rested. Nothing left for you guys to do. Research complete. Let's put it in Dawn again. Oh, wait. Should start you guys on another... Research another antidote. I think Risky's probably the safe one. Let's try putting Delta at the beginning then. And then we'll go Lambda, Alpha, Omega. Work with him. Work with him! This doesn't seem to be going that badly. I know you're rested. Quit it. Oh, I could probably take him off there now. We're at 4.5 hours. 5.5 hours. I'm gonna take him off. Stop it! Stop this! Rest. Request information. Brandon is at 60%. Sergeant Bird 77. The Doctor and Sarah are at 66% apiece. We're gonna burn through getting to this one. Oh, hey, he's up. Stop this madness. Analyze blood. Okay. Have Sarah stop working. There we go. So we just needed one of the two of them in order to draw the blood. First compound seems to work but is misplaced. Second compound seems to work but is misplaced. Third compound reacts correctly. Fourth compound reacts correctly. So it's LADO. You rest. Lethal. L-A-D-O. I have to wait for them to go, I feel pretty rested. Wow, that was quick. Let's give it to Jack. Let's give him the lethal dose of the cure. Why would you call it lethal? It doesn't make any sense.
Chance of death, 82%.
What? Shit. Was that a bad idea then? How are we doing? 88, 69, 60, 70. I can't afford to have you guys all resting. You back to the computer. So let's go back to risky. L A D O. Don't die, Jack. Um, 4 hours left, but it's probably a good idea to repair you. Work for 30 minutes. Don't die on me, Jack. You should be fine. We're gonna do another half hour. Do you feel rested now? Rest. How's everybody? God dang it. How is everybody doing now? Sarah's at 78%, Doctor's at 63%. So we're going to have you go back to the antidote, and you are going to stop working on the antidote and rest again. Rest. Chances of death still 82%. I don't like this. Well, he seems to be up. Analyze blood. This should come back with 4 positives. L-A-D-O. We did it.
Fuck the gods, we really did it. Let's get out of here.
Oh, so I didn't have to make more? Ugh.
Don't. Our mission is to protect the team, not engage in combat.
I'm so happy to see you again, Sergeant.
What are you doing, Liam? Is this your twisted notion of revenge? If that's what you want, you'll end it faster by just executing me. These people don't have anything to do with Xenolifer.
Yeah, you'd love that, wouldn't you? I'm sorry, but revenge is not what I'm after. What I'm really after is the cure for the Medusa virus. That thing about leaving your team isolated with the virus, well, that was a gamble. I have my own research team, you know. But I would never apply these conditions to them, if you know what I mean. Anyway, all's well that ends well, no?
I would never have imagined you to be this kind of son of a bitch, Liam.
Oh, it doesn't feel good being on the other side now, huh? No one likes being Xenolifer's enemy. But you two made your choices. Enjoy defending oppression and slavery. We have to go now, and we can't take any risks of letting you following us or alerting the Constellar Federation. So, farewell, Abraham.
What are you doing? If you leave us here, we'll die.
Please, you know I'm not an assassin. It's just that if you get off this planet, I'm sure you'd further complicate my plans. Don't worry. I'm sure you'll find a way to survive. You may even end up liking your retirement here if you give it a chance.
Woo! Beat Chapter 3 in easy mode. Sacrificed no one. Your favorite product, antidotes. Your favorite risk level, risky. Your guinea pig was Donald. You completed chapter in 3 hours 15... you completed chapter 3 in 15 hours. Average is 20. But is that on easy or is that on the harder ones?
I mean, if you get it right quickly enough, yeah, I can see the idea of being able to do it faster. Why would people sacrifice the dog? What's wrong with you fuckers? Donald was the highest for the guinea pig. Ha ha. I chose Needle twice. That does it for this episode. So until next time, I will see you all later.